Hello, survivors. How are you today? Let me know. I'm happy coming from my workout today. Guys, if you don't work out, you don't do exercise, I recommend you to do it. Just the minimum, guys, just to keep yourself active, healthy. But well, you are not here for nutrition and fitness advice, so I'm gonna just go into today's video because I have good news and bad news. The good news are that we have two new events. So as you can see, we have this one, Destroy the Reaper. You have to attack this monster. The event lasts 2 days, and the one which inflict more damage get the better rewards. As you can see here, we have some reward which seems not bad. You have Mercenary Influence Hat, budget tax for operating your budget, and you have this frame. They are not permanent, but they are good. So that's a new event which is starting I guess, yeah, it's starting in 2 days or 1 day and a half. So I already saw like the video here on YouTube, like some players in the PR put out, but you have to play the event to see what's going on. But the bad news with this event is that it is not exciting at all, guys. I don't know you, but I think that the people who are advising these developers, they don't play the game. They don't play video games, because if you would play video games, you wouldn't come out with those events. Attacking a monster 5 times a day, the one who inflicts more damage wins. Hello? The only great invention that they did here in this game was the reservoir rate. For me, they have to do more events like that. I don't know you guys, just let me know in the comments, but do you think that State of Survival have to do more events like the reservoir rate? If I was a developer, I would create an event which called like Born State or the Massacre, where you get all the players with a copy of their troops and you put one main building like the capital, but everybody can attack each other. Even the players from the same alliance can attack each other. The event lasts 2 hours or 1 hour, and the one who occupied the building for the longest wins the event. So you get all the troops marching to that building, everybody attacking each other, and you don't lose troops. You don't lose resources like in the reservoir rate. Of course, you can use your speed ups if you want, but that's the event that I would like to see. Something like that reservoir rate, but instead of like 2 times a month, they do it more often, because I'm getting super bored with the Trap, the Horde, Capital. Trap, Horde, Capital. The only event that I'm like super eager to play is Reservoir Rate and State versus State, but the rest of the events are just crap, just time consuming. They don't give you anything of value. Yeah, some good rewards in the beginning like Migo, but as you're playing the game, the event, it just gets boring. So that's the good news. A bad news with these events. Now we have good news for free-to-play players. Kind of good news, because you have here like plasma leakage, where you have to do the intel and you are getting these plasma generators, and of course you can exchange those plasma generators, whatever you call them, you understand me. You can exchange them for plasma cores, for speed ups and stuff. Now it seems super good. The bad news with this is the following, guys. When a State of Survival is giving you a lot of things for free, they're gonna release a new one where you have to pay 20 times as much, or you have to collect 50 times as much to get to the new level. For example, 1 month ago, they did an event with the tactical gear designs. They gave you 50 tactical gear designs for free, and they released the new red gear, and you needed like 33,000 tactical gear designs to upgrade all the gear. So they gave you 50 and you have to look for the other 32,950. So it doesn't make any sense. So I guess they are doing this. Well, they are actually doing this because they are going to release Plasma 6, 7 and 8. And guys, things are gonna get even worse for free-to-play players. I was watching a video yesterday from I Am Backman, which is a guy who is putting out YouTube videos about the game, but that guy is a top spender. He's maxed out. He has like 1 billion battle power. He was attacking players during a state versus a state, and he just smoked a player with 2.1 million troops, and that player was a Plasma 4. So imagine when that guy gets to Plasma 6, 7, or 8, and if they give him T12. So you will need at least 6 million troops to defend a solo attack from a max player, which is ridiculous because to get to 6 million troops, you will have to be playing this game for 2-3 years since the beginning, and most of us are not playing this game from the beginning. So it means that when you are playing a state versus a state, or when you are doing the capital and they are doing the kill event during the capital, you are playing just like to not be killed. You are playing afraid. You have to be reinforced all the time. You have to bubble, unbubble, attack, bubble again. You have to teleport so they don't attack you. And the game becomes like a anxiety game where you are just afraid that somebody's gonna attack you and you're gonna lose all the time that you have invested in this game. So for me, it's just ridiculous that they're releasing a lot of stuff and they're not even working on state merges and stuff that will make the game a little bit better and maybe a little bit more competitive, but they don't care about that. They are just releasing new things, and the free-to-play players try to catch up, but when they release, for example, Plasma 8, the top spender already have like 40,000 plasma just ready to be used to get to Plasma 8. They release new gear and the top players have already like 40,000 tactical gear designs ready to be used to get to the new gear. And you are here struggling to collect at least 120 tactical gear designs for your next purple gear, and you are struggling to pass a Plasma 3, because if you're a free-to-play player, to get to Plasma 4 is like, oh my god, you have to be playing here strong daily. I'm playing here daily and I'm not even Plasma 4 yet. I'm not close to be Plasma 4. I still need to collect 1,000 Plasma cores. So imagine they release Plasma 8. I'm not gonna be able to defend an attack from a max player. Not even a rally. I will have to have like 10 million troops to defend a half rally full from a max player, which is ridiculous. So I think this upgrade is just gonna make a lot of people quit. They don't care because, of course, the top spenders, they have invested a lot of time in this game, and it is not like you have spent like 20,000, 50,000 on this account and you just quit from one day to another. No, if they release more things, you are gonna keep buying more things because you are invested in the game. So you have already invested 50k, and if you have to invest like 5k more to get to the next level, you are just not gonna quit. So top players will keep spending and the free-to-play players will just keep quitting because it's impossible to catch up. And of course, it just like the game with a pay-to-win game, which is, everybody knows that it's like that, but it makes it even worse. So that's how I really feel about that, guys. I just want to come here to tell you this good news and bad news. But you guys let me know in the comments. Are you still playing? Do you still want to play? How do you feel about the new upgrade? Maybe if you leave a lot of comments, maybe if you just engage a lot, they will see the video. Maybe they will make some adjustments. I don't know. I don't think so, but the more aware that there are of the discontent of the other players, or mostly free-to-play players, maybe they will just slow down with the new things, and will try to maybe just make it more competitive, working on other things like just eliminating the 1,000 bugs that the game has, maybe working on a stage merge, maybe working on other events for free-to-play players so they enjoy the game as well. Maybe create like a few free-to-play states so you don't allow those players to spend on that state. The players who want to move there, they can just move and be competitive in those states, and then you divide the game, you know, pay to play and free to play players. And if those players want to go to the pay to play stage, For example, if a free-to-play player wants to go to a pay-to-play state, they can go. But if a paid player wants to go to the free-to-play state, they can't, because that makes the state unbalanced, and of course, it's not enjoyable anymore. So that's my idea as well. I don't know, guys, what do you think? But just let me know. Let me know in the comments. I've been ranting for a long time, so I'm gonna shut up and see you next time, guys.